Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And collected with considerable ease. Cooper. The verdict is offside here. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And the ball with Jack. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, she's done brilliantly there. She's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Cooper. And he takes it away. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And the cross goes in. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. 1-0 then. Burns. Jack. And the ball with Jack. And here's Makino. Beautiful pass. Credit to them for winning it back. Delivered into the box. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Might lead to a chance. Really good challenge. Impressive build-up. And offside, unfortunately. Murray. Scope for another goal. Genuine chance. And behind for a corner. Played over, and did his job defensively. His determination there for all to see. Good ball over the top. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Gigax. This is Bruno. The switch of play now. Mark. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And here's Makino. Play on, said the referee. Safari. Flo. And there to intervene. Nicely constructed. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. That's a superb challenge. He has teammates around him. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. This is Bruno. And possession lost there. What to like about that pass? And the ruling is offside here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
On to Bruno. Mark. And we saw the situation developing. Good distribution. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Murray. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Might lead to a chance. Really committed defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Playing it in. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And losing possession. Could be troublesome. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they need to get bodies back. And there it breaks down. Mark. Well, a touch too heavy there. Throw-in has been awarded. Thoughtful play, a very effective clearance. Feeding it through. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated.
Can they make the most of it, though?
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been
Oh,
trying...
wait a minute, Jeff. They might score. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. 2-0 now and back underway. Safari. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Burns. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Real chance. Timely intervention. Flow. Can he play it in? Able to deal with the threat. And a throw-in forthcoming. And possibilities here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a disappointing end to that. And nicely over the top. Cooper. Was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Oh, booked already. He knows the score. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Could be an amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the pass he had in mind. Murray. Now with Bruno. And it's opening up and putting his body on the line. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jack. Cooper. Dangda. Oh, danger here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Gigax. And giving the ball away. Flow. And the ball with Jack. Could still be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Mark. Can they do it? Tenacious challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Dangda. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. And teammates around him. And crossed in there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Waited well. Must be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right. While the result is...
Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, touched onto the post. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Pirlo. But it's creative from the Black Cats. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Another perfect position to read it. Always likely to be given as a foul. Quick thinking to win it back. Possibilities for them to counter. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Chance to cross. Opportunity. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. This looks interesting. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Delivered into the area here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And winning it back. Pirlo. What can the Black Cats do from this position? Now they can reset the defence.
Right choice, that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Nakatima Farhan. Can't give him too much space. From long range. Well, a good tackle. Could be. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Playing it in. Not away completely. Determined defending. So a throw in here. Zaki. Intercepted effortlessly. Could be threatening. Surely. And the verdict is penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. D'Alessandro. Rafferty. Nakatima Farhan. And good anticipation. Could be in. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
And an opening! And it's opening up. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Read it well. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Murray. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And dealt with it nicely. Beautiful pass. Oh, it's on! And that is offside. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Pirlo. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. And credit due, a good intervention. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, disappointing end to the move. Making a bit of headway. Oh, could be. Well, read that magnificently. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Pirlo. An effective challenge. Could be. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
But no one latched onto it. Well, they know they need to stop him. Can he do it? Oh, genuine chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Gigax. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And that will be a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relative...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going ahead. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today? Oh, good hands there from the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Mark. Well, a good tackle. Dang. Puyol. Harding. It is to be a throw-in. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
Mark. Good-looking move. This is Bruno. And caught by the keeper. Ferrari. Good pressure to win it back. Dang. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Oh, managing to beat him. Crossed into the penalty area. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? A really good pass. And intercepted it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Gigax. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not a time for composure on the ball. Ferrari. That's a well-struck pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Delightful pass. Right, can the Hurricanes take advantage of this set piece? Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger still on. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Good pressure. Bruno. Gigax. Smart defending. Options in the middle. And just wide with the header. Dang. Could be troublesome. Intercepted effortlessly. Fine cross into the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Dang. Did well to win it back. Interesting pass. And cleared away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bad place to lose the ball. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Pang. Gigax. And they find a gap in the defence. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Good advantage there. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Pressing like that will help the cause. And delivered into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. Good-looking move. Can they create something? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Puyol. Just the challenge that was required. This is Bruno. Pang. Gigax. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Harding. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. So they get the second half going here. That might help them. Well read to put an end to that attack. Harding. Nicely regaining possession. Mark. Pang. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
really promising for them. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Takes it on and collected with considerable ease. And a disappointing pass. Murray. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, that's brilliant play. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, did well to win the ball back. This looks menacing from the Hurricanes. Decent looking pass. And in the right position to read it. Dang. And cutting it out. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, he looks threatening. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Now, can he get on the end of this one? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. And knocked out of there. Pang. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, let's see about the cross. Well, thumped clear. Puyol. Dang. Ferrari has it. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Yeah, this is looking better now, isn't it?
Oh, nicely played. How did they let that attack come to an end? A decisive clearance it was. Ten minutes to go. So a throw in here. The Hurricanes recovering possession well. Harding. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And foul it is then. Mark. And crossed in there. Will it go in? Good looking move. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, that's splendid play. And quick thinking defensively. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, both teams give absolute